Itelligence at the SAPPIRE NOW 2012 in Madrid. One of our focus topics, SAP HANA, and one of the experts for SAP HANA and outsourcing is here with me, Luke Winckelmann. Thanks for being here.
Hello Daniel, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Me here.
Thank you. I would like to ask you some questions referring to HANA, and the first question is quite a basic question, I think. Why is HANA so important for Itelligence and SAP?
Oh yes, that's a very, very good question. Of course, because of the demand of the customers. Why SAP HANA? We actually saw an exponential increase in computing power over the past decades. We saw an exponential increase in memory bandwidth over the past decades, but what we did not see was an exponential increase in I/O performance. And the strategy of SAP is now that SAP wants to circumvent I/O performance, circumvent I/O access to disks, and therefore move all data into memory, and therefore invented SAP HANA, a fully in-memory database.
How does it shape the industry? Can you tell that?
Yes, I think, and that's my personal belief, we are probably at the beginning of a shift of paradigms. Data are moving from disk to memory, or from tape to disks, and that makes some difference how fast we can do backups. If we are doing backup to disks, it's much faster than to tape. If we are moving data into memory, it's very much closer to the processor, and we can tremendously increase computing power. The next thing is with SAP HANA is that we see a paradigm shift how system scaling is handled. In the past, we always thought, well, how can we make the computers bigger and bigger and bigger? So to say, we are moving from a scale-up approach to a scale-out approach. HANA allows us to horizontally scale CPU power and database size. And the next, probably most important point is how we are using computer systems. In the past, we always, in the very past, computer systems were, so to say, batch-driven systems. We used that. We gave our program to the operators, and the next day we got the result. Then with Unix systems, we got a shift towards mixed batch and dialog processing. So some of especially the analytics and the reporting stuff was done in batch, whereas order entry and so on was done in dialogue. And probably, and that's the vision, and I think we are approaching that stage, we are trying to move everything to dialogue, and that changes how we are doing decisions. We can team up, we can ask questions during the team and answer them while we are together in a telephone conference or in a virtual meeting room, in social networks, what you name it. And so we can really leverage computer power to grab instantaneous opportunities, business opportunities, and make our companies and our customers much more agile.
Last question in this interview is about our customers. What experience did we make with our customers referring to SAP HANA?
Yes, the feedback from our customers is very, very positive. We have altogether now 19 SAP HANA systems in our various data centers. One of our largest customers, Eldorado, is using BW on HANA, and he's run. We have done a traditional database versus HANA runtime measurement, defined a runtime index for the 10 most important reports, and on average we have gained a runtime improvement of a factor of 167 of their 10 most important reports on average. And I think that's a really, really good first result we have here. And of course we are discussing already what we do in our next steps, what current projects are going on. So stay tuned. It will be very interesting.
Thank you very much, Luke Winckelmann, and enjoy the last day of SAPPIRE NOW.
Thank you, Daniel. It was very nice having me here. Thank you.